c'est Damona, j'espère que vous allez bien. Qu'aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de notre let's play sur Genshin Impact. Donc la dernière fois on avait suivi un peu l'histoire avec Denself et tout ça, comme quoi en gros, enfin bref, on est sur les traces de notre frère quoi, voilà. Résumé.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and
On n'est
abyss
pas du tout
mages.
proche, hein, il nous voit
They
pas,
was
tout va
just
bien.
saying how these ancient machines are from Conria.
Mhm.
So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be
Bah, à
guarded?
l'époque c'était pas des ruines, mais
No.
ouais.
Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
Pourquoi les armes mortelles alors, étant donné que s'ils sont juste là pour faire de l'agriculture, ils ont pas besoin de
It's
tuer des
not
gens?
like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon
Tu
doesn't think
m'étonnes.
it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Errant sans but pendant
Once
500
you
ans.
understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Oui, mais ils ripopent à chaque fois qu'on les tue, alors je vois bien. Hein. Voilà, si tu peux te réveiller après que j'ai combattu tout le monde.
Shadows of fate. You can't run. Leave it all to me. Let me.
Vous mourrez, vous me faites chier.
Everybody stand back. Judgment. You can't run.
What? Toujours plus loin aussi là.
Judgment. Delved into destiny.
Et moi, fonce dedans.
You can't run.
Voilà.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness
Comment
the
ça se fait, tu
Prince.
sais lire ça, toi?
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The key word here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Est-ce que ça a un rapport avec la statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Mhm.
So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osio, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Il a simplement été repoussé, donc...
What do they want with Osio?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The
J'avoue
Abyss
que...
Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osio, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osio's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osio's
Ça va
body.
être chelou, ça, encore.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Bien belle description.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanmea. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanmea. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osio's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Nous devons trouver cet œil avant eux, parce que
This whole thing
sinon...
keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Célestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Oh, tu m'étonnes.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
L'église de Favonius. Je suis pas sûre, moi. Je vais plutôt dire qu'elle ressemble à l'archange
That
Anémo,
tone-deaf
pardon.
bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral
Ok,
first
donc
and
de
ask
toute façon,
around. Maybe we'll learn
fallait aller là-bas.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Ok. Faut qu'on se TP jusqu'à l'autre bout de la map. Je peux m'y... Non, ça va me téléporter ici, mais t'inquiète. Ok. Hop là. Putain.
A
On
huge
est en plein vol.
statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Mhm.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon. And actually, the Animal Archon is... Ugh, never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Va revoir Barbara.
Huh?
Vous n'êtes pas un peu curieux là?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Pensez pas être le bienvenu auprès des
Correct.
sœurs?
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Mhm.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Ouais, faut raccourcir les dialogues.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The
Mhm.
Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Mhm. Ok, bon. Hop, ok, on continue. Barbara!
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Bah écoute, qu'est-ce que tu proposes?
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, you cannot oblige. It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller. What does it do? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the seven? Huh?
Ah bah, c'est rien, hein,
You're
la
here to
pauvre.
ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
Mhm.
In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course?
Paimon qui va faire échouer la quête.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Elle est trop mimes.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The tyrant's final fury.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
C'est pas forcément lié au tyran.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
On y retourne là, chez les loups.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
T'inquiète, comme si elle faisait pas partie de notre équipe depuis 1000 ans.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Voilà, t'as vu, Rosa fait déjà partie de notre équipe. Ok, on est reparti, machin.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Ok, bon, repartons à l'autre bout de la map. Ah, ok. Hop, et bah c'est parti. Qui va suivre la route? Bien entendu, pas moi.
Yeah!
très conne, moi, putain.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Et l'autre, il veut pas nous aider, là? Pas rejoindre notre équipe? Oh! Genre, on n'en peut plus, là.
Things are getting interesting.
Ok, mais que se passe-t-il, putain?
Adventure time.
Allô?
Let's light it up.
Meurs, 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 meurs. Oui. Parce que là, actuellement, j'ai plus beaucoup de persos vivants. Si on pouvait... voilà. Voilà, merci.
There sure are a lot of enemies around.
Les mages, c'est vraiment les
The closer we
pires
get to the
ennemis
target,
avec
the
les
more enemies there.
laboureurs, là.
Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Allez, on doit se dépêcher de le trouver parce que...
Let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Plus c'est poil, plus c'est mignon. Ça me fume. À mon avis, c'est autre
It has
chose. Hein.
nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides,
Ok.
you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Vous détestez... Bref, vous détestez vraiment les sept
There's
archons.
nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
Ouais.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
Je pense que je comprends plus ou moins ce qu'il voulait dire.
That's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Lille, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Quand la confiance n'est pas là, mais il faut éviter la situation, clairement.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Ah,
Oh,
tiens.
Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. The Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not,
Bon,
I will
est-ce qu'un
handle the
jour on
situation.
joue?
Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Oui, on veut jouer.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best.
T'inquiète,
Okay,
vas-y, chut.
be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of...
Oui, on a compris. Allez. Allez. C'est loin. Est-ce que c'est téléportable plus proche? Gna, gna, gna. Ça me tue. Bref. Non, on va suivre la route, c'est pas bien grave. Oh non. Ah là là. C'est vrai que le point noir de Genshin, c'est quand même ces dialogues, genre, beaucoup trop longs, quoi. Genre, désolé, mais... Hop, on va faire ça. Comme ça, la quête en haut, là, elle va se faire plus facilement. Enfin, vous savez ça, là. Faut voir 10 minerais. J'en ai que 6, plus que 4. Un, 2, 3. Plus qu'un, mais forcément c'est celui qu'on va pas avoir. Je suis tellement pas prête pour l'affronter, le loup, là. Oh. Ah, mais il y a le mec du donjon, là. Bon, on va essayer au moins de ressusciter Mona, hein, parce que bon, hein. Puis on va voir.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Et le loup, il est genre enchaîné, on dirait.
You, not welcome here.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
C'est parti.
No matter how many times you
On va te
resist
flinguer
us,
comme dans le...
your efforts are all in vain.
Comme dans le donjon. Allez, ta gueule. C'est bon, on va te flinguer, et puis c'est tout ce qui va se passer. Allez, viens là.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
I'm going in.
Hop.
You can't run.
Ah merde. Oh putain.
See how it is. Judgment. Shadows of fate. You can't run. Judgment.
Looks like overtime today.
Leave it all to me.
Il est où, il est où?
Delves into destiny.
Ah non, pas mon perso glace.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. You can't run. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, puis il y a le jeu de cartes aussi qui est sorti. Oui, je dis rien du tout depuis le début parce que. Parce que nul. Mais il y a le jeu de cartes aussi qui est sorti là. Voilà. Le jeu de cartes Genshin qui est sorti là. Et je trouve ça grave cool. Enfin, je le trouve trop marrant comme jeu. Voilà.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Mhm.
It disappeared again.
Il est dé pour fuir, hein.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Tu crois vraiment que.
I too didn't see the
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt
C'est pas ta
Lupus?
faute.
In the future, my claws
Je vais accélérer un peu parce
smelled
que
danger
c'est chiant.
and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Besides coming to help, we have... excuse us, Mr. Wolfgang.
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what
Ok.
it entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think. Only fight. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. before it fell.
By
Mhm.
the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field
Pouvait-elle
pillar,
tourner sur
right?
elle-même, tirer des missiles?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced... But in this story, it was damaged at the proof...
Don't know. But
Yes, you were a bit... We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have...
yes, I smell you too.
Allez.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Ça me tue. Donc, du coup, il l'aurait croisée. Apparemment, elle serait quand même très forte, même s'il peut pas... Enfin, voilà, quoi. En vrai, on va s'arrêter là. On va s'arrêter là, parce que... Enfin, l'épisode est déjà pas mal long. Donc, si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un petit like, commenter, à vous abonner, comme d'habitude. Je vous retrouve la semaine prochaine pour un autre épisode qui sera sûrement le dernier de la série que je vais tourner là. Enfin, on en reparlera dans le prochain épisode. Voilà. Donc, d'ici la prochaine fois, d'ici jeudi prochain, portez-vous bien. Et moi, je vous dis à la prochaine. Bye.